Mahaganapatin Manasa Smarami Mahadeva Mudam Shirasa Namami Mahaganapatin Manasa Smarami.
There's a truth about this attitude. Generally, we imbibe these attitudes as we grow up. From our parents, from our elders. In India, as you grow up, towards money, we have an attitude. You don't step on it. Stepping on it is an act of desecration. That's cultural. That's cultural, purely cultural. Stepping on it is an act of desecration. That's okay. Therefore what? Therefore, if you happen to step on a currency bill, rupee note, what will you do? What will you do? No, ma'am. Something you have to do, ma'am. Something you have to do. What will generally people do elsewhere? Then remove this, pick it up, then dust it, then put it in your pocket. That's what they do. But here, they may not even dust it, but they will put it on the eyes and put it. Because they are seeking pardon for an accidental stepping on it. It's not consciously done. But even then, there is seeking of pardon. It's an attitude. Yaar solli kodutha? It has grown upon you. Who taught you? Nobody taught. You saw your parents doing it, others doing it, you also picked up doing it. Perhaps you were told by the mother, hey, this is money, don't step on it, and things like that. So it has grown upon you, an attitude. Now suppose this modern teenager is asking a question. Why should I put it in my eyes? What is wrong in stepping on it? Money. Money means what? I'm not throwing it in fire. I happen to step on it and I am putting it back. So why should I put it on my eyes and then put it in my pocket? Suppose he's asking, a teenager can ask these days, what will you say? You will say one more sentence, definitely, you know. It is money is Lakshmi. By saying money is Lakshmi is just one more sentence. Money is Lakshmi is not an answer. Money is Lakshmi. All right, what is Lakshmi? Lakshmi is money. Money is Lakshmi. By saying money is Lakshmi, there is no answer to that question. What makes money Lakshmi? What is Lakshmi? If all these are understood, then the attitude that grew upon you becomes real, correct? Becomes real. Unless it grows upon you, it is, no, unless it is understood, what has grown upon you is understood, it doesn't have nishtha, there is no staying power. Understand? That staying power exists only in your understanding. Understanding of what? All the connected background topics. Therefore, there is no such thing as karmayoga as a job. It is an attitude towards your family, towards money, towards the world, towards your life itself. What do you want in life? Everything. It's all one bhavana. Therefore, we need to understand some attitudes and the background topics. I give always an example for an attitude. What is attitude? This fellow was getting married to this girl. Tomorrow is the marriage. It is a semi-arranged marriage. It's arranged at the same time. He chose to. Both of them work in the same office, and then he thought that he could have this girl as his partner, and he told his parents, and parents contacted the parents, and then it's an arranged marriage. It is. In India, these kind of arranged marriages are there. Sometimes arranged marriages, the couples, they don't meet each other, they don't know. And then first time when he meets, he comes with a cover also. In Punjab and all that. And then this bridegroom comes with some flower cover. The flower lace cover. Nobody should see. Otherwise they will cancel the marriage, So they don't see each other, then they marry. So it's very common. Very common. There are couples here, all of them are like that. Arranged marriage. They didn't see, only horoscopes have a dating. So, there is no dating or anything. Yeah, that's all silly. Horoscopes meet. They meet each other and then afterwards, that's all decided that they match each other. Horoscopes, okay. Horoscopes match and therefore then the astrologer says it's wonderful, it's 9 out of 10. So, so then the marriage takes place. So marriage was to take place tomorrow. And this girl wanted to have a word with this boy. She didn't have much of talking. And so wanted to have a word with him on the eve. I want to have a few minutes. Arrange. The girl told him, I want to tell you, before marriage you should know about me. This fellow, so when he said about me means what? So I have a son growing up in the what she is going to tell is a problem. So this fellow was very anxious, what she is going to tell. He said, these parents are not my real parents. Abba. They had a relief. It's nothing to do with. That's okay now. It's okay. Who are they? He asked, who are they then? What happened to your real parents? Who are they? I don't know my real parents. I was picked up in Allahabad, in Kumbh Mela. I had gone with my parents and then parents lost me. Then they tried to trace my parents, we couldn't trace. And these parents didn't have a child. And so they found me, I was 2-year-old or something. Then I have been growing with them, growing up with them. Under their care. They gave me the name Ganga. And that's how I got the name Ganga. They have been very loving. They take me as a gift of Ganga. As she was narrating this story, this boy remembered his younger sister who was lost in Kumbh Mela in Allahabad. In Kumbh Mela in Allahabad, the younger sister was lost 24 years ago. Wow. Maybe this is my sister? asked my mother, asked the mother, please, mom, please see whether this girl is my sister, please see. Mother came. Mother remembered all the birthmarks, all the moles, and so she would never miss to recognize. Mother said, no saying, this is my daughter. This is my daughter Meena. Ganga. Meena is Ganga. This is my daughter. Listen. This boy was to marry this girl, was ignorant of a fact, The fact was that this girl was his sister, younger sister. He was totally ignorant. He had an attitude. An attitude of a young man towards a young woman. That is one type of attitude which qualifies him to marry that girl. Now, in the wake of this knowledge, the knowledge that this is my sister, validated by mother and father. It's a valid knowledge. In the wake of valid knowledge, the attitude towards this girl that was there 1 minute before has undergone a change. It doesn't take time. Now if he gives a hug to her, it's a different hug. It's a brother's hug. It's entirely different. He has discovered a fact, and in the wake of that knowledge of the fact, there is a relevant change in the attitude. This relevant change in the attitude is not gradual, is just spontaneous. All that was required was relevant knowledge, knowledge of some fact. The attitude change, attitudinal change is simple consequence, natural. Similarly, there are attitudinal changes with reference to a lot of things. But all the lot of things we can bring them all together under a few heads. And therefore, you have a very big discussion on these background topics. Understand now the background topic. People don't understand these background topics, etc. You don't read any books and all. The background topics constitute the whole cause for change of attitudes. So without understanding the background topics, any attitudinal change, if is asked for, it is silly. It's foolish. And after covering the background topics, to ask for an attitudinal change is also foolish. Because you need not ask for it. Having discovered this is my sister, he need not be told to treat her as your sister. And therefore you understand the importance of understanding and assimilating that understanding of some of these background topics. And in the Bhagavad Gita, they are all covered nicely. They won't tell this is the background topic, this and that. That's our job. That's why you require a teacher. That's the job of a teacher. That's why it is told to don't study the Gita, etc., the books, without a good teacher. Yeah, I have to put on good teacher. Evening I will have a question. Who is a good teacher, Swami? Yeah. Go around Rishikesh with a tape. And find out the meter tape, centimeter tape. And find out the one who has got a long beard is So, first, let us take among these background topics karma. Karmayoga, So karma you take. What is karma? Anything that is done by a human being using his free will, her free will, is karma. Important. You have to use your free will and it becomes karma. It's an action. If the free will is not there, but still you are acting, it is not action, it's called reaction. Ah. So reaction is not, your free will is surrendered. Your free will is inhibited. A free will is overpowered by emotion. And therefore, more often than not, the reaction, it is a reaction. Not action. Life is full of these reactions. Then there are actions. When you pray, it's an action. When you reach out to somebody, that's action. Then you plan and do undertake a course of action in order to accomplish an end. It is karma, deliberate karma. And the life is full of them. Therefore, your life is one of karma, activity. There is so much attitude involved in this. What is the attitude? We will look into it when we come back.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महादेवमुदं शिरसा नमामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि